should have started where it ended. Here, I'm going to save this movie just with the opening credits. The film should have opened with Obi-Wan following Jango Fett. Then, the film should have opened with Anakin finding his mom captured by the Sand People. Anakin kills the Sand People, and we actually see him kill the Sand People, not him saying he killed the Sand People. Then, near the middle of the movie, that's where all the monsters come out and whatnot. Now the Clone Wars start. And all the stuff you see on Cartoon Network today should have been live action and in theaters. That's what would have made this film better. But instead, he started the movie where it shouldn't have happened. Oh, and in closing, I will say this about the Clone Wars. Will the prequel lovers please tell me this? Because I have a burning question. One thing that I was looking forward to in the Star Wars prequels was, getting answers to questions we didn't previously have. I could care less about the midichlorians. I could care less about how the Jedis do bureaucracies. I have this singular question, and this is a very odd question. You'd think this would be the most obvious question to ask. Why did the Clone Wars start? I remember in the beginning, Count Dooku is going to and the Separatists are going to separate the galaxy. Why? I remember hearing, one time I saw these kids playing Star Wars and whatnot, Star Wars prequels I should say, and yeah, I said, they were playing on, I was delivering whatnot. I remember these kids were pretending to be clone troopers, and I'd go, beep, beep, and then they said to me, look, they're the Separatists, get them. Kid, do you even know what a Separatist is? Well, remember that scene where Anakin says to Padme, you sound like a Separatist. Question, what the hell does a Separatist sound like? I don't know what a Separatist sounds like, because I don't know why the fighting! Why did the war start? Was it the Jedi? Was it taxes? Was it bureaucracy? And by the way, if they started the war because the Jedis were out of touch with reality, I'm going to have to agree because it was pretty darn obvious the Jedis were out of touch with the people.
Email the Jewish mouse if you want a pizza roll. Email the Jewish Asian Super Saiyan mouse if you want a pizza roll. Pizza roll, pizza roll, pizza roll, pizza roll.
Hey! I don't offer pizza rolls. No, you go buy your own. I'm not gonna pay for people's pizza rolls. What, are you crazy? Who the hell are you?
I broke into your house.
I'm calling the cops.
Hey, what? No, I want to be on your YouTube channel.
Look, someday, I'm gonna make a series of YouTube videos talking about how I would fix the prequels if I could. In fact, years ago I actually started writing my own fan fiction of myself rewriting episode 1, 2, and half of 3. I'll admit 3 has to be the favorite of my prequels only because it was pretty dark. The acting still was pretty bad, but wasn't as bad or boring as it was in 2. And yeah, the big lightsaber battle over the volcano was really cool, even though the dialogue before that was a little pointless. And Anakin's reason for turning to the dark side was a little stupid. Now, I will say this, with 3, I honestly can't blame Anakin for turning to the dark side, because I said to myself in the theater, like, yeah, I would have probably made that same decision. The Jedi really came off as douchebags sometimes, to be honest with you. You can't have sex, can't have kids, can't get married, can't do this, can't do that. And no wonder the Jedis had such a low number. I don't know why we have a Jedi shortage. Why do we have such a Jedi shortage? Because you won't let them have sex! Yay. Anyway, when I'm done talking about Ranma, Sailor Moon, and other animes, I'm talking like next year or whenever I feel like it, or if I get more free time, which is almost never. Because I work 7 days a week. I'm serious. My pet peeve is I hate it. I hate it when people tell me, I'll have a nice weekend. Oh, we hope you have a nice weekend. I just want to... You people. Like, I go to the bank. I was like, well, you have anything fun planned for this weekend? You gonna go camping? No, I'm working this weekend. Oh, well, I'm still gonna float the river on Sunday. Nope, working there too. Every time somebody says, well, you have a nice weekend. I don't have weekends. I work. You know what my weekend is? Monday and Tuesday. At best. That's when I work the least, is on Monday and Tuesdays. Yeah. Really boring days to have fun and have days off.